na trinatry kausapin yung mga membro namin na sumali ulit sa kanila eh.
But I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack, was under attack.
You're always solid until you're not. But I believe in the 13, I believe in our cause.
So may coup attempts na naman, sir, against you naman ngayon, sir?
Expected naman yun.
Who told you that, sir? From the majority?
Oo.
Na kinakausap nila, sir?
May invitations to talk, may pananakot, but dati na silang takot eh.
But
So,
your 13 is solid. But your 13 is solid.
you're always solid until you're not. But I believe in the 13, I believe in our cause.
Pero sir, ilan yung kinakausap, sir? Ilan yung kinakausap?
Hindi ko pa nakakausap lahat kasi nag-iaya nga na mag-meeting ngayon. Sabi ko, magtrabaho muna tayo, magtawagan na lang tayo. Because nga, you know, that's the nature of, di ba dati kasi you have 3 or 4 major newspapers, maybe 4 major news networks, then maraming tabloid, then maraming radyo. Ngayon kasi with SOCMED, anyone can say anything eh. 'Di ba? And anyone can interpret anything that way. But yun nga ang challenge ko ngayon. 'Di ba? Trabaho or mamulitika.
But I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack, was under attack. All of you, your lives were in danger last night. I know it's your job to ask a question, but you will tell me, pagka may nagpaputok na warning, hindi under attack yun? My God, we're a democracy. This is the Senate of the Philippines. Please naman. Di ba? Yeah. What do you think happens when there's no democracy? Who's the first casualty? The media. Wala nang media kapag wala. Di ba? Pag sinabing kami muna nagpaputok, umatras sila, or security guard ng GSIS yun, di sabihin nyo, baka ito ay gawa-gawa lang, baka ito ay drama. Pero nagko-focus kami dito, hinihintay namin articles of impeachment, nakita nyo naman lahat ng pangyayari. Napakagaling ko naman mag-orchestrate ng lahat na yan. Kaya kong papuntahin dito mga armadong grupo. You know my history. I've been in government since 1992. Do I have any history of doing that? O sa Taguig, have we done anything like that ever? No, so, excuse me, I mean, I'm not taking offense at the question. So, tinawagan ako ni Senator Jinggoy ng around 1:27 to tell me na he doesn't think Senator Batos in the building.
Ano, sir?
At after lunch, mga 1:27, tinawagan ako ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada to say, SP, wala na si Senator Batos sa Senate. So I checked and asked my chief of staff to ask the Sergeant at Arms for a report. So may spot report pala talaga siya. I can read it to you. Ito na yung spot report. And then right before, when I came in, di ba, when I saw you guys, sinabi ko na rin, ay sorry, hindi 1:27, miss call niya pala yon. So
27 ngayon.
yeah, around
127.
basta around lunchtime na ako tinawagan ni Senator Jinggoy. Long story short, kinonfirm ng Sergeant at Arms that he's no longer in the building. I'm waiting for the complete incident report, anong oras umalis. In the meantime, nakausap ko at nag-text sa akin yung kanyang wife, and I told her naman na I will papaabot sa Filipino people and sa 13 yung kanyang message. So sa 13, sabi niya, sana wag sayangin yung sakripisyo na ginawa ni Senator Bato. She hopes that we stick together. Tapos eto sabi niya sa akin, good PM sir, in behalf of my family, we would like to thank you and all the other senators for all the support you have done for my husband. At the same time, I'd also like to ask for forgiveness for all the confusion and havoc it has created in the Senate. It is for this reason, I am sure that Ronald made his, in quotation mark, escape. He told me habang tumatagal kasi siya dyan sa loob ay mas nadadamay pa kayo. Alam naming hindi lulusubin ng NBI, CIDG, and police o sino pang mga militar ang Senate kung wala siya sa loob. Kaya kahit na gaano siya ka-safe dyan, mas nangibabaw pa rin para sa kanya ang safety ng lahat. nung umalis ako ng Senate 9 p.m. para umuwi kami sa bahay, last namin na pag-usapan, dyan muna siya mag-stay put. Dyan, yung stay put lang raw siya dyan sa loob kasi safer for him. Total may 72 hours TRO. Nagulat at natakot na lang kami for his safety nung narinig namin na sa labas na siya. Wala sa plano but knowing him, I am sure he took the opportunity nung nagkaguluhan at nagkaputukan na. Pasensya na po sir, mahaba message ko, etc. I really do want to thank you and ask for your forgiveness and understandings. Ito lang ang paraan, hoping you find time to read this message. No?